Okay, so this might be a little bit of a different video than you're used to seeing on my channel, but lately I've kind of been thinking about adding in some more natural skincare items to my skincare routine. And so I was doing a little research online about, cruelty-free and natural products, and I stumbled upon this brand. It's called Ellovi, and that's how it's spelled right there. And this brand is incredibly passionate about creating and crafting pure and natural skincare items that are derived from plants, and I thought that was really interesting. And so I started talking back and forth through email and stuff with them, and I actually have been given the opportunity to try out a couple of their products and to review them and, fill you guys in on whether or not I think it's a good brand. And so one of their ideas is that the skin is just one big giant sponge, and so obviously you don't want your sponge to be absorbing harmful or unnatural or products that are chock full of chemicals. You don't want that absorbed up into your body. And so the first item that I have here that they sent me is the Ellovi Butter. And that is what it looks like there. It comes in this glass jar, which is super cool, recyclable, And so this is a ridiculously hydrating moisturizer. Like, it's intense. It's super intense. So essentially, this has 6 ingredients, and that is it. Let me read them off to you. There is macadamia oil, there's coconut oil, there's hemp seed oil, there's marula oil, there is shea, and also some non-GMO cornstarch in here. And that's it. I mean, straight up, no funny chemicals, no preservatives and stuff. None of their products have preservatives or parabens or synthetics, and they're all fragrance free. The only fragrance that's in these or any of their products actually comes from the oils and naturally derived products. So this smells like I want to say like a hemp scent, like the hemp oil and coconut oil, like kind of a combination between the two. And so I just kind of wanted to show you what this looks like. So it's kind of like a thick cream in the jar, and then when you take it out and put it on your hand, you can kind of see when you rub it in, it has like this sheen that's left on your skin, and that's from the oils, and it'll stay on your skin like this for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then it absorbs up into your skin, and you don't have like the greasy filling shine. Like, it's not really greasy, it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it definitely leaves a shine, and it does get absorbed up into your body. They have a claim on their website that, let's see, what does it say exactly? It keeps hands and body moisturized even after washing. And I have to say, if you put this on, you let it absorb up into your skin, and then you wash your hands, say like later on in the day, your hands don't have that same like greasy feeling from like the initial application, but they do stay moisturized, and I can totally vouch for that because I am a lotion freak. I have to have lotion on at all times, my hands, my feet, my body, everything. Like, if my hands get just the least bit dry, it makes me go insane. So I absolutely back that claim up 100%. And then they also sent me this other item. This is like the portable version of the Ellovi Butter. This is the Ellovi Lip Butter. And this stuff, I just mentioned this in my April favorites. This stuff was my lifesaver when I was sick. My lips started getting cracked and felt really dry, and I was like, oh, I have that lip butter, I'm gonna go pull it out. And so I started putting it on. Let me show you how much I used just in 4 days when I was sick. Like, this stuff is amazing. And you put it right on your lips, it soaks right in, your lips feel plump, my lips stopped cracking, they started healing, my lips were beautiful. I might have looked like crap and felt like crap, but my lips looked great. And in this lip butter, it has the same thing. There's 6 ingredients in it. It's all like food grade, food-based plant-based ingredients, so I mean, you could eat this if you wanted to. Wouldn't recommend it, but you could if you really wanted to. Like I said, it has the 6 ingredients. This one has coconut oil, sunflower oil, hemp oil, macadamia oil, marula oil, and shea. That's all that's in this. Like, amazing. So, let's see. The butter, like the big tub of butter right here, this is $26, and the lip butter is only $5, which I thought was a crazy bargain. Like, as soon as I'm done with my little lip butter here, I'm gonna go purchase a couple more of these, and there's free shipping on all of any order that you make. And I just wanted to say, like, a couple of ways that I've used this product. I used the Ellovi Butter as a face moisturizer. I have super dry skin, and so this was awesome to use. It didn't break me out. I think this would be great for dry skin, combination skin, even like sensitive skin. I highly suggest this for that. I'm not 100% sure on the oily skin. I know there's like oils are all the rage now, and if you put oils on your skin when you're oily, then it keeps your skin from actually producing extra oils. So I don't know. I mean, you might want to try it out if you have oily skin. Also, not only does this moisturize amazingly well, but it can also be used as a sunscreen. I know that coconut oil alone, it has a natural SPF of like 10 to 15, so I'm assuming the other ingredients in here, 1 or 2 of them probably has an SPF, like a natural SPF as well, so you're gonna get some benefits other than just moisturizing with this. And I used this twice to remove my eye makeup, and it like melted the makeup off my eyes. It was so easy to remove my eye makeup with this stuff. I loved it. They also say that the Ellovi Butter is good for cuts, burns, scars, and eczema, but I don't have eczema. I do have a scar on my knee that I got when I was a kid, so I think I'll try that out on my knee and keep reapplying it and see if it helps the you know, like the appearance of my scar on my knee. Also, I did want to add in, just at the very end, there was a couple pros and cons that I wanted to add in at the end. So a pro for this is definitely, I have a lot of tattoos, and I really like my tattoos to look new and shiny, and this is my new go-to product for having shiny tattoos. And I know that might not appeal to all of you, because I know a lot of people don't have tattoos, but I really like this on my tattoos. And then another thing I wanted to mention is when I first applied this on my skin, I had a self-tanner on my arms and stuff for it was probably on like the 4th day or so, and I took a scoop of it and I was rubbing it in, and I noticed that it was taking off my self-tanner. And I was like, oh, that's a drawback. I can't use it on my arms now. And then I got to thinking, well, that's not really a drawback, because after you put on self-tanner and you have had it on for between 4 to 8 days, that's when the self-tanner starts to naturally, you know, rub off and wear off your skin and stuff. And so sometimes I've noticed that not all of the self-tanners wear off in a uniform manner. Sometimes you'll have super patchy areas. And so I thought this would be a really great idea as something to use for when your self-tanner starts to wear off unevenly, and you can just rub this on and it comes off immediately, and you don't have to sit there and scrub it. So those are just my thoughts on those items. I know that you can go to www.ellovi.com. That's their website. All of the contact information will be there, and like I said, the tub is $26 and the lip butter is $5, and I highly suggest both of these. And if you don't want to get the butter, at least get the lip butter. Oh my goodness, it is probably my most favorite, absolute favorite lip butter, lip balm, lip treatment, whatever you want to call it, that I've ever tried. So that's all I have, and thanks for watching.